Seattle Passage. Consider the phrase, the great outdoors, now sty, soon leaving Unit Y leaning into what the doors let out, personification. We could go to the bar, they sell beer there. Watson's Doofu in the house with just the cats. None of the languages are disconnected. Sunflower shuttlecock hitting your past nerves. A word wearing a little bonnet stolen. The sugar, I already pitched it, exile. A gale is just that, a word that you like much. If you get too close, you can't see it, my friend. A friend of mine says, holy cats full of grace. He'd laugh but disagree with that sentiment. 70s. He believes what he's seen dark, an angel sketching a teasing line out, ghosts showing up young for only you, bamboo, poles, grief, shame, burn them all to hear the news of friends with a different set of beliefs, and realize, oh my redacted, it's true. Atolls, I'm pleased we get to breathe at the same time. Can't be alone without you, cannon, always to my back. Assumptions, you hemlock, post-green, aggressors seeped in subterfuge capital. Bass are a cold fish. Sight reading, did you say bass like the guitar? I happen to love both. All the jive is gone because all the jive is gone. Served as an official in the musicians union. Lie and say I was named after Andy Kirk. I mean, we were both looking for Luella. Try to step back into that pirate ship. They push you back smiling. Tear up at corners. These frogs in the permafrost carry my culture, a subsistence fishing. Fun by cliffs exists not in the blood flood foil, nor the air, nor our lawn of experience. There's fun in survival when the odds are right. Of course we can't and won't, like the birds, get laid on dollars for your eyelashes. Yes, negation is a wonderful tool to show. Ah, that swinging hair reminds paintings of the real. Give when the right foot takes the boat in, away. Crumpled up tissue paper on rolling hills. Left foot, first tree to go yellow, picked off land. Your eyes shift to the river. Wouldn't they call this not a river back home? You're topmost at the same height as short bank grass. Oh, the sky, no more pretend while mending what I did. Do, the sun is at my door asking for no one. The heavens open up buttercup raccoons. That Tour de France rider would eat cakes, you know. Catalpa's lightning bugs crouch spit altar-wise. Wandering about the obvious time change. I'm moving, it's the long and the short. City, go sit with your family and feel weird. Know what my one rule in life is? Righteousness. Laid down to sleep, I don't know why I bother. Thoughts on your brother having monkey ass? None. Man, Charon would have loved this one. The Bozeman hookers wear Cotopaxi. It's kind of cool. Okay, I guess it's not. You and I never learned how to communicate other than with ourselves in good spirits. Let me read that again. You and I never learned how to communicate other than with ourselves in good spirits. Don't kiss inanimate objects, caterwaul, the cognitive dissonance of leaving. Need to practice as much patience as I can. We are driving up to Montana tonight. Right eye twitching my private carpeted porch, not afraid of the emotional display, tense to leave the porch and my parents. There's Mom. Vietnam veterans welcome home highway. I remember climbing a haystack is difficult. Mad cow disease, mangy fucking clouds. Custer, we just saw where he died, motherfucker. Incredibly low algae clouds, gray. Should we pull over? Where's my hazards? Ocean greets us early. Hail waves south of Billings. Poor cattle don't like those guys blasting by, like they can see anything. Look at all this hail like snowdrifts. Everything you saw that you were not supposed to see, you forgot. The grasses is so loud, the hummocking is different, the whole Palouse is basalt. Left of the Rockies, don't want to go up the stairs, to do what I want in fear. Mariner's game, reading Gascoigne in line for Seattle Dog. I got stigmata at the Saigon Deli. Just saw Bob Dylan with my own cones and rods. There's nothing I miss most than the rug ripped out. Love the seagulls of this town and every town. Disembodied mouth fall open 10 times a day. See or hear something suspicious? Windy Roosevelt Tunnel. Please report it to Sound Transit Security. Can you imagine taking an escalator every day? The algae in the fountain, sunny radio towers at the school where Maureen Owen went. I could have asked you about it. Your library, your success. At Katsu Burger, got the Tokyo Spesh. Collins like I drive crazy in the Ambo. Why doesn't the shadowed wall deserve a face, the infinite grassy floor? Quenched noon, a human face, compared to the visible rectangle small. Convince a blue jay you conceived it. Yeah, right. Do you trust your countrymen to be holy? An historic house from the tens noon, perpetual, an open window one could just climb through but doesn't. Concurrent days jog past, plus books become wavy. I put the AC on the dry mode function. I can describe every inch of my old home, like they built Seattle on a rainforest. There's old-growth trees in Ravenna Park, Boulder, and a trance by a diverted creek, worse to be than here. The original dream machine, leaves low, sun low, and walking canopy. Where did mold live before old houses? My first Seattle big-ass rain. We're the gay neighbors. Her not moving in a way that's natural. A lot of my species lives here. Confusion with no question gets on the lips and won't come off. A mulberry stand gone through constant hallways. First thought is to fend off, second is to gesture for help. And this is why you have friends to shoot the shit all our days, running back to the juicer, the high diving board, alone in the slightly noiseless water below summer. First lines written on somebody's old desk in my attic room after reading Maxwell Bodenheim and remembering what my friend said. Your job is to say what you mean. Schoolboy crushes gasp etymology, hopeful towards being ready for nothing at all. A bitter vegetable is good for something, yet bitterness in you kills everything, even your ability to fuck off. So, think I'd do good as anonymous driftwood, dim waters, homicidal ideation, zigzags from folks, once young, twice hungry, beacon some sequester harm but can't hack it up into little pieces, alone is happy violence. Whole days, child's play, you toddle right through them. Hours cremate your electric soul feelings. Minutes throw flares to toast to the end of suffering. Be rare, be blue rare in your rain gazing. See the last whale, the second, the end, the end.